Making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, we've got another Let's Set the Floor brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second hand. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slot. And Van Vliet out there with Red Hot, and it's Birch in at center.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Let out the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Curry. Here's Red Hot. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Red Hot, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Embiid. He started close. It's good. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz comes in for Harris, and it's Green in for Drummond. Raptors have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Curry passes to Lillard. And he banks into Lillard. Lillard's got 15 points.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Raptors trail by 3. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Red Hot. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Hits that one, nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Boucher's got his first points of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Curry kicks to Lillard. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Embiid's got 21.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Van Vliet up top, covered by Lillard. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there. 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, as a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence as these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you just saying that because it's true. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Trent's checked in, and it's Dragic in for Fred VanVleet. That's tipped, Milton. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Pass it to Siakam. Over Milton for the lead. And Siakam with the layup. Siakam's got 11.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Pass to Milton. Kicks to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
And here's Maxey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Trent, defended by Milton. Dragic taking his time here. Yes! And the foul. That one on Harris.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Milton with it. 5 points in the game. Tony. He's got 7 points. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Barnes outside. Siakam left side. Here's Trent. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Drummond. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Look at Philadelphia. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Toronto, a game and a half out.
And for the Raptors, they stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100%
since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Harris, good.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Barnes outside. Harris against Siakam. Outside Dragic. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 3. Out up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim.
Here are teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I'll tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Outside Dragic. Here's the pass to Trent. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
For the lead. But they recover it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Raptors lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. 76ers trailing. Green is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves. And I like watching him, too.
Inside and stolen by Drummond. Curry dishes to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Green kicks to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight.
This is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Here's Dragic. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Lillard misses.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Outside Dragic. Takes it out to Siakam. A 3-pointer off the mark.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
They bucket in no time at all.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trent passes to Siakam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Red Hot, he's checked in for Toronto. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Dragic. Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Embiid is very, very effective on the boards. Carves out so much space with his body to get to those rebounds.
And the Raptors with some changes. Ken Burch comes in for Chris Boucher. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Barnes. Pass to Red. Bounce pass, Dragic. To the right side. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harris dishes to Lillard. Green kicks to Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Anunoby passes to Red. Now, here's Siakam. Count that one.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray finds Lillard. Now Harris. And it's denied. Take that by Siakam. Here's Siakam. Now gets the pass to Red. Siakam inside. Embiid's there. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Siakam. And the 76ers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Goran Dragic. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Now, here's Lillard. Shoots the three. But Putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Curry. Red Hot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
So he gets them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 2-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Lillard left side. Embiid. Good. Quick play by Lillard to set it up. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's VanVleet. Now the pass to Red. Curry brings the double. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Curry. 4.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
That's the Red. And here they come. And finished off by Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made the big moment.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lillard's got 20 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Passes it to Red. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Embiid comes with a double team. VanVleet with the bounce pass.
good-looking bounce pass to set up that.
Double team sila, nag-double team sila.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. And a deep three from Lillard. Offensive rebound. There's Embiid and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Red Hot.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Lillard misses.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard fires away from way outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's the Raptors with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Birch. Back to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bennett.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up off the inbound. It drops. And he has cut them to within 2 points.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knock that one down in a clutch situation.
Only foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Green. Back to Lillard. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through. You have to foul, but I'm sure it was right to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting into his feelings and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
And luckily that they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them down into a 3-point attempt. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Here's Milton. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellum, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.